On today's show, Sony states that the PS4 Neo and the PS4 Slim will be the last upgrades to the PlayStation 4 life cycle, and a streamer witnesses a drive-by shooting live on his stream. All that and more on today's show. G'day guys, and welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. If you do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button or you may get shot in the drive-by. Probably not. But anyway, let's get to the show with our first news report on today's show. And it's that Sony has confirmed that the PlayStation Neo and PS4 Slim will be the last upgrades for the PlayStation 4. At this very time, there is no release date for the PS4 Neo or the PS4 Slim, but they're expected to be out later this year. Now, this news regarding the PS4 Slim and Neo being the last of the cycle in the PS4 range was during an investor meeting in Tokyo that took place just a couple of days ago. On top of that, Andrew House did state that it will still be the usual 6 to 8 years that they do usually have with PlayStations, but we won't really see any big upgrades for the PlayStation 4's life cycle until the PlayStation 5, which is pretty crazy news. So essentially, this could all mean that we would see the PlayStation 5 sooner than we originally thought. As Sony did state, they do go for that 6-year plan. However, it's already like 3 years into the PlayStation 4, and then we get the PS4.5K, whatever you want to call it, the PlayStation Neo, and we do get a PlayStation Slim, but then in 3 or so years from now, we could be seeing the PlayStation 5 already on store shelves, which is just amazing. I'll definitely keep you guys up to date on that, but now let's jump to the next news report on today's show, and it's actually something really crazy. It's gaming news, however, it's live stream news, because this streamer right here was streaming on Twitch, and then all of a sudden some gunshots went off, he heard a car go by, and yeah, things got out of control. Check this clip out.
Oh, I lived. Oh, I thought this was you next to me. It's not even you. Shit. There's like 20 dudes up there. Did you hear that, you guys? Someone just got shot, I think. Did you guys hear that shit? Oh my god. Do I need to grab a gun right now? That was actually really close. And now a car speeds off. A car just sped off. I think my neighbor just got driven by. You know, let me go check actually. Hold on. I might need to grab a gun just in case, but I think it's just a drive-by. Let's see, where's my knife at, yo? Let me get a knife.
I think it's just a drive-by, no big deal.
Move, Benji. Get away.
So yeah, there it is. That's pretty crazy stuff. But the thing that throws me off about this video, even though I do think it's real, is the way the guy reacts. Like, he doesn't even care. It's so like, oh, there was a drive-by shooting. I guess I'll just go get my gun. Like, does he witness this on a daily basis or something? Seriously. Now, on a serious note, it's probably just his way of being scared. Like, some people do laugh when they get nervous. For example, if you guys do know Kutra, who is part of the Creatures YouTube channel, when they got swatted, he had like this really awkward smile on his face. He was really nervous. So that could be one of his little things with this guy where he got a little nervous, was like laughing, but at the same time, he was just shit scared. Oh, and finally, the best part of this video is the guy at the end who's in the call with him on Skype, whatever they're using. You can just hear this bit.
Let me get a knife.
I think it's just a drive-by, no big deal.
Move, Benji.
Yeah, like, that's just ridiculous. I love that moment. But anyway, now to the final news report on today's show. And it's just a really quick one because Xbox have revealed that Xbox Play Anywhere, the new feature, will be coming out in September, and it specifically will be live on September 13. Microsoft confirmed this in an interview with Polygon. It was announced at E3 last month, and now it's official that it will be out on September 13, which is just awesome news right there. I'll definitely be using this feature with a couple of my friends who really don't want to bother moving over to PC, but I just can't stand playing with the console anymore sometimes, you know, the frame rates, especially on Rocket League. Yeah, you feel me? You PC players out there? Yeah, it's much better on PC. But anyway, that's not going to be me. I'm not going to be one of those. Gorilla Man, please hand me that question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, the question is, if you can make any game cross-platform between all systems, that includes all consoles, PCs, everything, what game would it be and why? So get creative with the answer, put it down below in the comment section, and you could end up on the next show. But enjoy today's video. Please remember to smack that like button because I'm Chat Talk Max. It's really